There we go. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Hello out there in Facebook world.
It also gives you.
Yeah, I know. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
How is everybody today?
Okay. Hey, everybody. We've got ended up with 2 events. So if anybody happens to see us twice, we're doing our thing.
Just crazy old ladies.
Okay,
Don't know what they're doing.
Good morning, darling.
Hi, darling.
How are you?
Good
Is
to
everybody
see
bundled
ya.
up? We are. Mom's got the heat on.
We're in a tropical wave.
Only inside this house.
Yes,
Because
only
Mom's
inside the
house
house.
is 80 degrees and
Oh
sunny.
my gosh, it's like, be prepared.
Did you do all of that?
Yeah, I did all of that. Okay.
Cue cards.
I know.
Cue cards.
Cue cards, people. Cue cards. We are
The
Sassy Silver
SassySilverSisters.
Sisters. I'm Kathy.
Rhonda.
Kelly.
And today is Thursday, October 20th, 2022.
Time's a flying.
I know I can't handle this. I just really can't, because when you start getting into September and October, you're thinking Christmas.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Well, Kelly has a drink for us today.
I do. It's for the coldness, but it's not cold in here. But anyway.
No, I know. I was going to text them and
We're
say,
going to be sitting here
you
going,
guys don't wear sweaters because Mom's house is high.
if we start stripping, that's the reason. So anyway, I made a
Do we need to go outside to drink
Yeah,
this?
probably.
Probably.
I made
Yeah.
a spiced apple cider.
Nice.
And it has cinnamon, nutmeg.
Nutmeg? Yeah.
Yes, nutmeg. It has peppercorns in it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I've done that.
so
Something similar to
It
that.
will be probably a little spicy.
spicy.
I let it simmer a while, so we'll
Uh-oh.
see.
Uh-oh.
I did not taste it, but we have a cinnamon stick.
Hi,
She
Jan.
did not taste it.
No, well, it's kind of good.
Snowing in
Oh,
Michigan.
It also has orange juice in it,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have a little orange.
Should we
apple
let
thing
this-
going on. This will be good for you.
Yeah, I hope so.
Should we let this kind of sit a minute?
No, I'm not
Because-
letting it set a minute.
It smells so good.
Rhonda's a rebel.
Oh, it smells good.
You know, I used to
I
have
can
those.
taste the orange juice.
Oh, it smells like
It's
pie.
It
Mom,
smells
you
good.
want some?
I gave her some already.
Oh, okay. Did you taste it?
Did you like it?
Is
You like it?
Good stuff.
I love
Good
Oh,
it.
stuff.
yeah. It's good,
I
Cal.
like wassail, I guess.
Oh, man, it smells good.
I know it smells good. It makes your house smell good too.
Yeah.
My house smells good because I did it this morning.
I have
Anyway.
and
And you can also
that I'm
add
on
a
try next
a
month.
little bit of rum to it or something too to make it a little bit.
Gotta add that alcohol.
This is not-
enough for you.
But this is not. This is doesn't have any alcohol in it.
Okay.
This is a
Good stuff.
rated G
Yes.
drink.
Yes.
You can add anything you want to it. You know what?
Hey.
Like a flavored like
Well, they have
apple pie.
What's that fireball? Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could add the apple pie. What is that? People do. It's in the woods.
Ah, what?
You know the old time moonshine. Apple pie moonshine.
The alcohol in the woods is moonshine.
Moonshine.
Hey, it
So
is.
anyway.
When Kathy and I went to Dollywood, we found this place that had moonshine jellies. Moonshine, everything.
everything.
Did it really?
And so I wanted to bring.
And actually, the moonshine jelly that I bought was actually pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah.
I brought back some stuff for the kids, and I said it's little samples, and I said, "Here, this is the soup." You brought me moonshine?
Yeah, we had.
They
I
had
mean, it was
moonshine,
just-
everything.
They were just a little,
You gave
tasters.
me some.
Yeah.
And there was a dreamsicle one.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
That was good.
So see, they make flavored everything, even moonshine.
Morning, Jan. Did we say good morning to Jan?
Yes.
Yes, she
She's the one that said it's snowing in Michigan.
So how
wow.
much snow are you getting? Because the other day I heard on the news that those northern states were going to get up to, I thought they said, a foot of snow. I could be wrong.
Well,
What, today?
This in this snow
In this snow period.
Jan needs some of this then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jan needs to warm up.
All righty. So, Alexa, what is the weather today in Culpeper, Virginia?
The current weather is 43 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast calls for more of the same,
Okay.
with a high of 62 degrees and a low of 32 degrees.
That's okay. It's going to be a nice
Yeah,
day.
the nights are getting cold here. So, Alexa, tell us a joke.
I once wrote an opera about chopped onions. There wasn't a dry eye in the house.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh. No snow yet, Darlene said. You can keep it there, Jan.
Yeah, really.
Somebody just talked to me the other day and said, I think we're going to get a lot of snow this year.
I hope not. I don't. I know.
We have a bumper crop of acorns. And last year, I think it was last year, whenever it
Can't
was.
you sell them on eBay?
You can
So
sell
anyway,
Dollar signs.
So anyway, we had deer last year. I swear they ate all the acorns up on the ground.
Did they?
Yeah. But this year, no deer. So I don't know what the happening.
Really?
They did eat my
Interesting.
hostas this summer.
They
Oh, yeah,
always
they
do.
will.
But they didn't
They
eat
will.
the acorns. They haven't been back.
They love the hostas.
But they love acorns because they
The
ate them all.
deer have not eaten our hostas this year against our, Leroy has some against the office side,
Right.
and that's where the deer would be because, you know.
Did they come
Right.
up that close to the house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they don't come to my house, up to the house. They eat where my garden is, and I have hostas in there and other stuff, and they eat that. But they won't come
Well,
to the house.
I'm thinking the reason they're not eating the hostas is because we had a guy come clean our roof because it had moss on it. And he said our mother black snake is living under the hostas.
Oh, so that's why.
Maybe that's why they're not eating them. If you have snakes in your hostas.
Well, we have snakes around, black snakes around.
Yeah, we have black snakes, and they've been very active this year.
There must
Maybe
be a
that's
lot
why
of
they're not
mice.
coming up to the house, I wonder. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't
But they've
know.
never come to the house because I have houses all the way in front and on the side of our house. Not ever have they ever come to the house. So maybe they're snakes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
a lady I know was so upset because her front yard, I mean, she was beautiful, did the landscaping. It was beautiful. And she had all these hostas in front of her house, like lined up.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
And so I went there one day and she was spraying stuff. And she goes, I said, what are you doing? Because I wasn't paying attention. And she said, I bought this stuff and it stinks, but it's supposed to deter the deer.
It's probably
'Cause it's
sulfur.
egg stuff.
Well, you
Yeah.
can make your own, which I
Yeah.
have done before.
So when I went back again,
The house is
I
gone.
said, how did it work? And she goes, it worked wonderful. But now they're eating the neighbor's hostas. They skipped hers and went on to the neighbor's.
Now, when we lived in Brandy Station, we had a sidewalk going up to the steps of the house, and Leroy planted hostas in between the sidewalk and the house. And he said, the deer won't cross the sidewalk.
Okay.
That is false. They
Did
crossed the sidewalk.
they really?
And they ate them down to nubs.
Yeah. And they'll kill them too.
Yeah, the lady had her house, the hostas, her steps, and a sidewalk. And they crossed that.
Yeah. I don't know where he got that. I guess it's
don't
an old
know.
wives'
I
tale
don't know.
because it was not true.
I do know that I got these old traps, and they're little green traps, and they have mothballs in them, and they're supposed to deter them,
Yeah.
which they do until if you don't keep up and they wear out,
Right.
you know, because they kind of dissipate.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Um, they started eating on them. It was too late when I figured out that I
The
needed to
longer
put-
you let the cinnamon stick sit in the heat of the
Yeah.
juice, it
You get
tastes
more-
better.
you get
yeah,
more
you got
flavor.
more flavor.
Yeah,
Very good,
It's
Kelly.
very cinnamony.
it's very good.
But there were cinnamon sticks in when I was.
Really?
Yeah, I put orange juice.
Oh,
Cinnamon
it's
stick.
cinnamon sticks inside the.
Not now, but
Oh,
when I was cooking
When
it
you
this
were cooking it.
morning.
Oh,
I
okay.
let it sit for probably an hour with cinnamon sticks, it was cloves, and peppercorn, orange juice, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Darlene says she used the Irish Spring soap.
Well, a
the
lot of
Oh,
last
people
I've
time.
heard
say
of that.
that.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
And it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that next year.
Oh, Jan made a cinnamon bay leaf tea.
Ooh, yum yum.
Ooh,
That sounds.
that
good.
sounds good.
Okay, we're gonna have to try that one.
Okie dokie.
All right, next.
Today is brandied fruit day.
Oh,
Brandied fruit.
Brandied.
mm-hmm.
And put brandy in it.
You let it soak in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never had that before. International Chef's Day.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
And the UK National Waiters Day.
okay.
Let me tell you about International Chef's Day. Reminds me, I went to the kids' house on my birthday. And this is our birthday celebration, by the
It's a
way.
birthday. Not today. But let me
On the
tell you something.
16th.
Sunday.
My sister-in-law's birthday is today. And I want to say happy birthday,
Aw.
Sharon.
Happy birthday, Sharon.
Yes.
She's a big, I'm not going to say, but it has an O on the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're getting old.
I know. Anyway, so my granddaughter was supposed to bring the salad. My daughter assigned, stuff for people to bring for the dinner. And so my granddaughter was supposed to bring the salad. Well, she babysits for a chef. So you take us hillbillies got this fancy salad with the flowers in it.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking
You
about?
can
Yeah.
eat it. You can eat
And the
the
edible flowers.
And and the fancy lettuce and the fancy dressing.
He made that more?
That was nice.
That was
She goes,
nice.
wait a minute. And I said, oh, that was nice of her. She didn't have to do that. She said she had all these ingredients already because she's a chef.
Chef.
Right.
That's nice.
Mm.
Yeah, but we didn't know what to do with this fancy salad.
You eat it.
Right.
So
you just eat it.
So I tasted it first with her lemon whatever dressing, and I'm going okay. Because I had to warn them, it's strong.
Oh, the dressing was strong?
The dressing was strong.
Maybe you put too much on.
No, the dressing itself was strong, and my kids and grandkids are creatures of habit.
Must have been arugula
So
or something.
there was all kinds of.
It was spring mix or something because arugula is
Yeah,
a strong peppery.
Yeah, but the dressing
mix.
itself was also strong.
It had to be probably
Yeah.
for the lettuce.
So there was no iceberg lettuce in it at all.
exactly.
So, which I was willing to, yay, I want to try this. And then I said, I'm warning you, the dressing is strong. So my advice is
Use a little.
get the what's the white dressing?
Ranch?
Yes, grab the ranch because it was strong, and so the ranch would calm it down so that they could eat the
You
salad.
mixed it with ranch?
They did. I didn't. They go, yeah, it's better with ranch.
Oh, well, did,
Well,
she,
that's because-
did she already have the dressing on the salad?
No.
Okay, let me
Oh.
tell you something. I made a salad the
But
other
it was
night,
good,
and it was
guys. It
really,
was
really
good.
good. It had fig jam in it, balsamic vinaigrette,
Mm.
and oil. Olive oil.
Yeah, this was a
Let me tell you
lemon.
something. Jake goes, this is good.
Oh, good. There you go.
Yeah.
Bottle it
I
up.
said, well, you know what? I said it was a jam, so you could probably try it with
Use a
anything
different
else.
jam.
Anything.
Like,
No, but fig
Right.
is a little different. So
Yeah, it is. It's not as strong
Right.
as some, but
it's not a sour type.
he really liked it.
Oh, good.
So,
But all it was the three things?
yes. That's
So
it.
you could use any jam, really,
Yes.
depending on what flavor you want? Like
Raspberry.
raspberry. That's what I'm thinking.
I've done the raspberry.
raspberry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've done the jams with to make you know how you run out of your favorite syrup or whatever
Yeah.
for pancakes.
Right.
I've done the jam thing
Okay.
where you just water it down a little bit and there you go.
Yep.
Darlene says that brandied fruit is for fruitcakes. That makes sense.
My mother-in-law makes fruitcakes.
She does?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But she used like blackberry wine or something
Okay.
when she makes it.
Okay.
So, but it just what she does, it just soaks. She just soaks it,
Right.
the cake in the brandied wine.
Okay.
They call the Byler
I think I
the
like
Byler
it.
fruit cake. They've started calling it nut cake because it's good. It's
There's a lot of
the
nuts.
only fruit cake that
you
I've
like.
actually liked.
Oh, good.
It's got lots of nuts. It's got the candied fruits in
It's
it,
just full.
and it's only got enough cake
I
to
think-
keep all of that together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I think you gave me
It's
either
good.
one or
It's
a
good.
taste of one before. And
I
yeah,
think
it's got just it's full.
It's
Homemade,
not a lot of
homemade fruit
cake.
cake is good.
Better anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so too. Yeah, and they he has a sister, and her husband actually sell them. They make them in bulk and sell them to stores.
Yeah.
And they're a hit.
Oh, good.
Because your traditional fruit cake with the whatever they got in it is awful.
No, there's no flavor to those
Yeah.
mass production cakes. Okay, so for October 20th, there is no history. So did we exist
So,
on October 20th?
Maybe it was take a break day.
I don't know. Maybe
Nothing can happen on this day.
That's weird.
We all need
Dar-
a break.
Darlene says Walmart actually makes a decent fruit cake.
Really?
Interesting.
That is interesting.
I don't know. I don't usually.
I don't
buy
buy it.
remember loving fruitcakes as a kid because I would pick the fruit out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got for birthdays? So they didn't stop giving birth on this day.
No.
In 1882, Bela, how do you pronounce that? Lugosi?
Lugosi, yeah.
He played Dracula.
Yes.
Was born 1882.
Was he the,
Wow,
was he
God.
the first? Was he the first Dracula on
Must
the
have
The
been.
movies?
famous one, anyway.
Had
In
to
the
be.
movies?
Yeah, it said he's played Dracula. In 1925, Art Buchwald, the humorist.
Buckwood. Yeah.
Okay. 1931, Mickey Mantle. I think everybody knows who he is. 1935. What
What
is
are
it with
their
the names
names?
on these days? Jerry
Orbach.
Orbach, an actor.
I don't know who
What did he
it
play
is.
in?
I don't know.
1953, Tom Petty, the singer.
Yes.
1972,
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. He's
Oh.
partners with Martha Stewart
I
now,
know.
and it's hilarious.
Well, we were talking about it at home yesterday,
Talk about opposites.
and Taylor was,
He's
my
hila-
daughter
it's
was,
hilarious.
was looking him up and found all kinds of interesting facts about him that
Oh,
you
really?
would never know. It's
Yeah,
fun.
he partnered, and I think he still does. He loves Martha Stewart,
Mhm. And Martha Stewart loves him.
and Martha Stewart.
they had
Who
they
knew?
had a something going on at the show or something.
It
at
was
one
a
point.
cooking show.
Yeah.
Well,
I
talk
never saw
talk
it.
show, cooking show. I've seen it a couple of
And then
times.
Darling goes, pick the fruit out.
Yes,
What was left?
there was nothing left.
Pretty
I like-
much.
I like playing with my foods though.
And then my sister-in-law Sharon. I'm sorry, I kind of got to hit it myself.
What?
Her birthday's today. Today.
She's a very important person.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alrighty then.
Okay, now,
If you have a birthday this month, happy birthday.
yes,
Yeah.
happy birthday, October.
We're going to
babies.
do a craft. We got a cute little craft Kathy came up with or found on TikTok, she said.
Yes, I love TikTok.
So
I'm
this will
sorry.
be a fun thing to do.
So now, what it is?
So what do they need?
Mom, we need a roller. We need the sorry, I didn't
Rolling
grab
pin?
it. The rolling pin.
Be careful.
Snap to it, lady.
Yeah, snap, dude.
Don't fall in here.
We have to move everything so everything's out of place.
Mom's house is booby trapped now.
Watch out, she's gonna hit you with it.
Thank you.
Ooh,
So anyway,
Well,
that's a stick.
that's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I didn't see it. She said, it's in the drawer. And I'm going, no, it's not. I don't see it. And she goes right to it. Okay. This is air dry clay. And we went to, where'd we go, Mom? Michael's.
To get the
To
clay.
get the clay. So I
Okay.
did it a couple of days ago and watch it. There we go. And what you do, I don't know. It's not even completely dry underneath.
You know why?
Because you had the tinfoil on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to. So you're supposed to set her down somewhere with a tea light.
Well, what are those for?
Well, I just grabbed them just in case, but I don't think you really need to do that. And then you do your Halloween decorations, and you can supposedly see the lights through the eyeballs.
And that's so.
See?
Oh, yeah.
And that's cute.
Ooh.
Especially with a flickering light. You want to put that up close?
Can you see
Can you
it?
see?
Yeah.
Whoops, I'm going the wrong way.
There you go.
See the light?
Oh, yeah, you can
Yeah.
see it. You can see it.
And so that's all it is. It's very, very simple. Sound effects, not
And then you
into
have to hire Kelly for the
Yeah.
sound effects. Yeah.
Mal Junior says hi, Grandma, love you.
Aw.
And he loves us too. believe
Now,
it or not.
Junior.
Mal
Kathy,
Junior.
Yeah,
Down
love
a
you
notch.
too, buddy.
Down a notch, girls. Oh my gosh. I think they're both deaf. I'm the only one that
You know
can
what?
hear. Or I'm super sensitive.
I'm
One of the two.
trying to have patience.
Okay.
Rhonda needs cotton in her ears.
Sister fight.
So anyway, so this is Sculpey
Can
air
you all hear her?
dry.
Does she sound like she's yelling? Because she sounds like she's yelling to me.
You know why? Because I go back and I look at the videos, and you have to talk louder. You cannot whisper.
Ladies, let me know. Please. I'm the one sitting right next to her.
Put cotton in your ears. You're not changing my personality.
Rhonda, don't be
I'm
good
too
today.
old. No, she don't. She's
No,
grouchy. She's grouchy.
I have this problem every time I sit in.
Because you're a grouch. She's married to a soft spoken.
And I can hear him just fine.
Because you're used to
I think we're going to buy you some earplugs.
it. She needs cotton in her ears.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
this is Sculpey Air Dry, Premium Air Dry Clay.
How expensive is that? Is
well,
it? I mean, is
I
it?
did, yeah. I got a coupon, 20% off at Michael's, which I usually, if I think ahead, I get the 40%.
You think,
You
darling?
never get used to being yelled at.
I'm not yelling at you.
You're
Now-
yelling.
Now, I can.
I think I'm going to leave.
Change positions.
But I love this
We're going to have to
clay.
get out of order soon. I'll put Kelly in the middle.
Kelly. Kelly loves her big sister. She puts up with me. I have stories.
Yes.
Everybody has stories of Kathy.
Kathy.
When Kathy's
used
involved,
to-
there's a story.
When Kelly was in the crib,
Oh, brother.
Yeah, me and Rhonda had a
Kathy
blast.
used to make up stories on her movements. She couldn't talk yet. So she'd do something, and Kathy would make up this story of what she was doing. Very
Yes.
entertaining, by
It
the way.
was.
Y'all are obviously bored.
Well, we're in the
Before
bed.
computers. We
We're,
had computers.
yes, we're in the bed. We can't sleep. Kelly's acting up. She's playing in her crib. So we decide. I mean, we did a lot. We did presidential speeches.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
No wonder I am
See
who
what
I
you
am
missed?
today.
See what she doesn't remember?
Well, I know when Taylor was, Taylor, there's a big gap between Taylor and Cynthia and David,
Yes.
right? But they just loved her, and they would
The
dress her
same
up.
thing.
They would
Yeah.
put wigs on her.
Yeah.
They would do all kinds of stuff. They had so much fun doing stuff like that. That was kind of funny.
And the
Okay.
babies love the attention. So, hey, everybody wins.
Yes.
And Mom predicted it correctly.
What?
She said Kelly was going to be an alcoholic.
What in the world? First of all, that is so not true.
She said because you loved playing with little bottles.
Oh.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, I remember
You
too.
would
One
play
time
with little bottles.
I took I drank a bottle of, bottle. I don't know how much I drank, but a cough syrup, and I don't know how you even knew, but I did it. I must have had it all over me. And then
Probably.
I just remember your reaction, and it was like, now she had to make me throw up. It was like, what did I do?
I just liked it.
But I'm not an
said that
alcoholic.
she wobbled around.
I haven't had a drink in a while, so there you go.
Now, if you need more, just let me know.
As I wobbled.
And she wobbled around the
I don't
house.
even know how you knew I did it. I probably got it
Anyway,
all over the place.
yeah, put you grab your how we got onto sisters and babies and all that.
Because you yell too much.
Because I yell too much. Darlene said, her husband says, I'm not yelling. This is yelling.
All right, so we
I
went.
understand your husband.
How far or how big?
Well, they said this is pretty big.
That's
is
about the
big.
size of that dish, isn't it? Around?
So this is what I did, y'all.
Okay, well,
I
first of
took
all-
I rolled it out and I took this and I like a cookie cutter to make the circle. So if you need more,
Oh,
okay. Well, I didn't want to get the clay on Mom's rolling pin,
right. I need
but
a better
this is
circle.
really soft clay. I
It
really
is
like
very
it.
soft though.
And if you want the rest to make ornaments or something, Kelly,
My niece.
if you have time, I don't know if you have time.
Sure, I have all the time in the world.
She said, notice I said my ex. Well,
Yes.
you can't be an ex-sister. I don't care what you do. Okay.
We might
Here's
be the
more.
first.
We might start a trend.
I'm getting divorced from my sister. Yeah, it's really
gonna
nice.
work?
I have a niece that makes jewelry out of the clay.
Makes jewelry?
Earrings.
Oh,
He
nice.
does a good job.
But when you do something like
Do
this,
they
you
end
have
up
to, it
heavy?
has to be thick enough to withstand what you want it to do.
Right. Right.
And then you can also paint it or do whatever. But I thought it was the cutest, simplest. You know me, I'm all about doing the easy stuff. Good morning, everybody.
All right, that's probably about. Let me see. That's probably big enough.
Close enough for horseshoes?
Okay, so then I need this.
Okay, then you take tin foil and you roll it up in the ball for the head. Is it working?
So you take the tin foil and
Mine might be a deformed ghost.
Oosh. There you go. Pretend like you're doing a pie crust.
Pie crust is so much easier.
Actually, I thought this clay was easy.
Well,
Keep going.
I guess you have more strength to do
Well,
this.
I was standing up, not sitting down.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
hard to do
difference.
it sitting down.
It's a
Okay.
difference.
so then you just put it over, or what do you do?
You put it over your form.
Still kind of thick.
It's supposed to be thick. And then you make
Is
it
it?
to where you want to.
Well, I guess if it's thicker,
You make the sheet the way you want
it
to
won't
make
break
it.
as quickly.
Yeah, that's what they said. To keep it from cracking, etc. It's got to be
Right.
a little bit thicker.
Let's see.
Close
Yeah,
enough
that's
for
about
horseshoes.
it. That's about it.
Do you want to use my form already?
Alrighty.
And once you get it on your
How do you
form,
make the eyes?
I'll show you. Once you get it
What?
on,
Oh, you don't
Yeah.
do that first?
No.
Oh, all right.
You get it to where you want it on the form. This is so easy. Good morning, Roxanne. Good morning, Elsie.
Hi, Roxanne, Elsie. Okay, so you get it on there and you take a straw
Yep.
and you make the holes. That is so
Yes,
this
it's that
is so
easy.
easy.
This is the
Gotta get the
perfect-
right side for
Mine
the
is-
head.
It's flopping.
Uh-oh.
Mine is
You're doing it too
flopping.
hard. Yeah.
Well,
Cute.
You
Look at that.
Yeah. Isn't it easy?
Real easy.
mine's about trying to stand up. I think mine is too thick, to tell you the truth. See, it's not standing up. I think the clay is too thick.
Well, you don't
Do
have
it
the
this way. Do it this way. Mama. And then it'll kind of fall.
Yeah.
There you go.
There, that's better.
Cute. Really cute. So easy. This would be cute for kids.
Yeah.
It's an easy.
Okay, punch the holes, please.
All right, so here's one
I'm
there.
not the artistic one in this family.
There you go.
My art consists of
Then
photographs.
it dries, and you know what, Cal? They said
It's pretty thick.
And every
Yeah.
goose is different.
It's thicker than yours
yeah.
and Kelly's.
They said that if you want to rush the drying process,
Put it in the oven.
you can use your hair dryer.
Oh, yeah,
You
that
probably-
makes sense.
you could
That
probably-
makes sense.
And you could also probably put it in a really low heated
Oven.
oven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't think
Oh.
about that.
Like 200 or something.
Right. Right.
Or
If
just
you're in a hurry.
if you have a gas stove,
If you
I
need
used to
them
dry. Oh my gosh, I used to dry stuff in the
That's cute.
in the oven, and forget I had it in there and turn the oven on. Oh, I learned my lesson.
Well, I can take it home. I'll just put it in here.
I was gonna say put it in a box or something, or
Storing it like that.
here, Mom, you giving away your tea light?
I
Or do you
have
tea
them.
light?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, I bought a bunch of tea lights for a whole lot cheaper than
Where'd you find them?
Amazon.
Of course.
for.
Here,
You know, you can get two for $1.25 at the dollar store, which is fine. But I needed a bunch of them, and it's like I'm not spending $10 for
tea lights.
8 tea lights. So I got them. I got 24, I think, for $9.
Oh, wow. That is
Here,
good.
you and Dorian can make
Oh, you don't want the clay?
No.
Yeah, I'll do
because it'll
it.
probably dry out.
I'll do
by the
it.
time
He loves crafty stuff. He likes playing with Play-Doh and.
Oh, kids do. Especially the younger kids. They
But
like
this
doing
is nice. So if you can get it
I still do
with a
Christmas
40% coupon.
Christmas
Yeah.
crafts with Lillian and
Yeah.
Maddie.
Oh, you do?
It's always fun to do
Yeah,
crafts.
I did some last year with them,
Yeah.
and they like that.
Thank you.
I think they just like being at my house. And I go, look what we're gonna do today.
But it's a
Yeah, that's a
tradition.
good thing.
It's a tradition, and I think it's a good thing to do with your grandkids.
I did it with my kids. We used to make a couple of ornaments every year. Either I'd get the ceramic ones and they'd paint them, or we'd do some kind of ornament thing every year.
Did you give it to them when they left the
Yes.
house?
Yes.
They got all their ornaments.
Yes. And so now I'm doing it, and Nicole likes to do it with the girls too. And now the girls are getting old enough to where they want to cook.
Anybody want some more?
Yes.
That's a good thing though, Rhonda.
Yeah. And so several times I have make cookies and brownies and
Want some more,
stuff
Mom?
with the girls.
Want some more?
And they like that. One time we did it close, it must have been around Valentine's Day, and I ordered chicken nuggets instead of ordering individual meals because it was going to add up.
Right.
I ordered a tin of a bunch of chicken nuggets, and it was because it was close to Valentine's Day. The tin was in a heart shape,
Oh,
and it had a cover.
that's cute.
So what we did was I washed out the tin, and I told the girls, I said, you want to make brownies to take home? We'll put it in the tin.
There
It'll be
you
a
go.
heart-shaped brownie. And so we made brownies in the pan, and it had the top.
Cute.
And
You
I
actually
sent it
put
home
it
with
in the
them.
tin and put it in
Yes.
the oven?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good idea.
because it was a baking tin
Oh,
shaped like a heart,
wow.
and it had the clear plastic dome.
Okay.
But I just, washed it out with good soap,
Cute.
and we reused it, and I sent it home with them. And they loved it. They loved it.
Okay, now today we want y'all to remember our brothers in the hospital. We don't want to give any details online, but keep them
Making progress.
keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. And what was it you wanted to tell a funny story about?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I have to be in the mood to clean. And I was in the mood to clean my sink. I have hard water.
Yes.
And guess
Oh,
that's
that's
water
terrible.
spots. And I
I mean,
have
it's
a
really
stainless
hard.
steel
It
sink.
acts like it's getting harder.
Yeah. And so I bought some stuff.
Thank you, darling.
And I'm cleaning my sink, and I'm rub-a-dub-dub. And I'm like, oh, I should check to see how long, if I need, some things you need to let it sit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So I'm reading, and it goes, do not over apply.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know, but I think I did. I had it
No.
everywhere. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, too late now.
Now,
Look,
what was it? What was it you were using?
it was a cleaner, a stainless steel cleaner. And, so what I just do is,
Yeah.
and then I,
Wipe it over. So it sits there for a minute.
clean. And then, so I had it everywhere. I had tons of it everywhere.
Right.
So I'm reading the instructions. It goes, do not over apply.
Okay. So
I don't know.
And
So
I'm
what
like,
happened?
I'm thinking I did. It said to put it on a sponge and do this.
Did it have like oil
And
in
I
it?
squirted it all over the place.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It
My
'cause
sink survived.
yeah. Thank you, Roxanne. I used to clean the stainless steel stove front, and the refrigerators, and it's like the oil, and you do not have to use a
This
lot.
was like it was like white, like a white
Like
cleaner.
the
It was
stovetop,
liquid.
like
It was
the
liquid.
like the stovetop things.
Kind of like
Cleaners.
yeah, and kind of like the soft scrubs and
Yeah,
that type
I got
of thing.
you. I got you.
Oh, I had it everywhere.
Okay, they probably you probably
Although
don't need a lot.
I have noticed, because that's been probably 2 weeks ago,
That it's still working.
that is still working. So
Okay.
maybe over applying keeps it from
Yeah, maybe you,
You
did
have-
the right thing.
having to do it every other day.
I think the
Mm.
cleanup is probably you don't have to over apply because it does the
I have
job
a tendency to clean
too
the
much.
finish off stuff.
Yeah.
well, I think with a stainless steel sink, you could use the
I used to use baking soda.
Stainless steel.
Actually, well, yeah,
That works.
and
it.
I
They
used
say
to.
that you have to go with the grain of the
Yeah.
steel. So
Yeah.
if it's going in a circular,
Yeah.
you got to go in a circular motion or whatever.
I used to soak my stainless steel sinks in all fabric bleach, not chlorine bleach, the all
What?
fabric bleach that you could use on color.
Does it get the hard
Mom
water?
used to say something about my sink looks like new. How do you keep it that way?
Oh,
I
wow.
I soak it. I soak it in all fabric
Baking
bleach.
soda works wonders for everything. Baking soda and vinegar. Vinegar on the hard water too.
Right. I use a lot of vinegar
Yeah.
for cleaning.
That bar,
Yeah, barkeeper's friend
Bar-
or something.
I have some of that. That works pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm.
I still think baking soda is better.
It's all the same stuff. Probably has.
A chemical in it or something.
Well, baking soda is probably in
Probably.
all that stuff.
I
Probably
don't
on
know.
that
Because it's a
sweat
little bit of
stuff.
gritty.
But you can use
gritty.
baking soda for everything.
Yeah, you can. Make a
Everything.
paste.
I put
make
it
a
in-
paste of it. And,
I buy it at BJ's
yeah,
and,
in a big bag.
Oh.
I have a big bag.
because I use it in my laundry. Since we have hard water,
Right.
I put about half a cup in my laundry. And with my husband's clothes, because he's filthy, he He gets stuff filthy.
He doesn't get filthy.
Um,
Farmers get filthy.
no, he gets filthy.
Well, especially when he's doing.
Yeah. And I have to soak his clothes. So I try to put his jeans and his shirts in like at night. And I soak
Just
them
leave 'em?
overnight.
Oh.
Yeah. And to kind of
Soaking
loosen
the
up
clothes
that
does
dirt.
help, though. Okay,
But,
on
yeah.
to the next episode of
Where
what are
are
we
we?
doing?
Where are we? I lost cue cards.
Okay,
All right.
the blog has a giveaway first Friday, but
Okay.
that's ending soon.
Oh, yeah. This year. So you still have 2 more months, right?
No, one.
No? 1 more month? November. Because
Because
December is very busy.
No, because
December
we have
is
the
our big Christmas
we have the
giveaway.
We have the
big
big
giveaway in
Yeah.
December, and I thought, well, maybe we just won't do
Right.
it in December because I mean that's a big.
So you
one.
have 1 more chance for November, the first Friday in November. And what do they
Yes.
have to do?
They have to subscribe to the blog
Okay.
and then pay attention because the first Friday of November coming up, not too far.
Right.
Right.
I'll have there'll be a blog post about the giveaway, and if you already a subscriber, you comment on the post by answering a question.
Right.
The question's in the post,
Right.
and that is your entry
Right.
for the giveaway.
Right.
All righty.
So one more
So
time.
you participate on the blog.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our supporters.
So every new
Every new-
subscriber will have a free gift. What's that?
Yes.
wow.
Our subscriber for our Facebook page. If you subscribe, it's $4.99 a month. Every new subscriber
Gets
will get a gift. If you give me your address, you'll get one. So when we get a new subscriber, I'll contact you and work it out to where I can say it's what was that? It's a doTERRA lotion. It's full sized, and it's
Hand lotion? The hand lotion?
that you gave me for the
Okay.
subscribers.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, that new one.
yeah,
Mhm.
so you'll get one. You'll get that. The next subscriber. Well, the next 2 subscribers.
That's a nice
will
gift,
get that.
too, by the
Yeah,
way.
it is.
Yeah, because you have 2. So the next 2 new subscribers will
Yes.
get that.
If you if you want to subscribe, it's $4.99 a month. We use those funds to do what we need to do for our stuff. And
production costs.
yes,
Oh, yeah,
and we made the mistake of buying a GoPro because I liked the way my son's GoPro worked. So we bought that. It did not work with our software on our laptop. So we returned that, and we've got another one on the way that's not supposed to
And
have
it will
any.
work with StreamYard the way we're doing this.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a plug and play. You don't have to have software.
We
it
like
says.
plug and play.
Yeah.
We can do that.
So we're very grateful for anybody, and there's many ways you can participate. As far as if you want to just do a one-time participation, we had a Amazon
Wish list.
wish list. We have a cash app. We have all kinds of stuff. We have our PO box. You can send us something, letters, postcards, anything. But for our Christmas giveaway, I will let you know on Facebook when to start. This is just for Facebook. It's not for YouTube. It's just for Facebook, our Facebook friends. I'll tell you what to do for that, for our giveaway for December.
Yay. And that's always
And
a
we-
really nice
Oh my
box.
gosh, we love doing it. It's a big deal to us.
It is a big deal. So.
There's a lot of gifts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then.
Okay, what number are we on? 7.
How come we went from 7 to 7A?
Because that's the way it was already marked, so I just did it.
Oh.
I do
Yeah,
my own
just skip
thing.
one.
I don't.
That's okay.
That's okay, Roxanne. Don't worry.
No pressure.
No.
No, it's just that if anybody wanted to support, you go on our Facebook page and it has
There's many
supporters.
ways.
Yeah, I mean, we love the support everybody gives us by commenting on our
Yes.
on our lives, our blog.
Yes.
On,
There's many
and
ways
the-
to support us that's not financial.
Yeah.
See, you're doing it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
We love interacting.
Exactly. No worries.
But this is an opportunity for people that to help us out because we have we do stuff and it
Yeah.
costs us money.
Yes.
So anyway, okay. Any announcements? Do we have announcements? I do have an announcement.
Oh, you do?
I'm excited.
Oh no.
Christmas is coming,
Yes.
and
So you get me a
I got an
real expensive
order.
gift.
I got an order coming in.
Thank you, Roxanne.
A Vera Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of stuff. It's not just purses. So
Oh, really?
go to my
Ooh.
Facebook page,
Tell 'em what
Kelly
it is.
Joe's Cash, and you will find out every day. I give a sneak peek of stuff that's coming.
Okay.
And this is on your Etsy page that you
No, this is my eBay. This is eBay.
eBay
Yeah.
page.
But on my Facebook page, I give a sneak peek at what's coming. Every day I give a sneak peek.
And your
Oh.
Facebook page is?
It's Kelly Joe's Cash.
Okay.
Okay, so my eBay is the same, Kelly Joe's Cash. And you can find the link on my Facebook page.
Right.
And if you follow my my eBay page too, you can subscribe for free and follow. You'll get notifications.
Isn't there a new? Oh yeah, right. What she's
and once
listed.
in a while I'll have a newsletter, but most of the time if I have new things, you'll get a notification.
Yes, you do. If
So-
you follow, there's certain things.
Yeah,
where
you have to follow.
Yeah, you have to you have to save her as a seller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my announcement.
Roxanne is sharing. Thank you.
Roxanne. And then
Okay.
of course, Cathy has her
Cathy's
online,
online sales on Facebook.
and she's a selling. And Rhonda has BylerEssentials.
And that's an email at AOL. So if you have any questions
Yes.
or anything about doTERRA, then you can just email me. I don't have a page because
Too much to
Yeah.
do.
I already have run into businesses.
Me
And,
and Kelly know all
Woo.
about the social media.
yeah.
Darn.
So,
That's a job in itself.
It's a job.
but yeah. And you can always check out doTERRA products just, on your own computer.
Yes.
But
If you have
you know.
personal questions or something like
Yeah.
that, want to contact Rhonda, you can order from her. But you just want to ask a question, go ahead and email her. Okay, Cathy has jokes.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
brother.
Why do they say "uh-oh" every time this comes around? That's what I want to know.
I don't like riddles.
This
Jokes are funny.
is, what do you call an American bee?
American bee.
An American bee. What do you call it?
Let me think. Let's see.
Really, you should know these things, Rhonda. They're the bee bee.
Well, I thought it was.
It's a joke. It's
I
not
thought
real.
it was perfect because our family is full of beekeepers.
Yes.
American bee.
What do you call an American bee?
Oh no.
I have no clue.
High flyer. I don't know.
A USB.
Oh,
Oh.
that's funny.
You know the USB.
Yes.
plug?
Yes.
That's funny.
Gosh.
Oh, I thought that was cute.
That was a good one.
Okay.
Say perfect.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks to all our followers. Tell your friends like Roxanne just did. Share.
This is for YouTube.
And yes.
Yeah, we have a YouTube.
We want to grow our YouTube. So, check it out and share that as well. Our YouTube channel. Is that where we put our
That's where we store videos.
we store videos,
We got like how many?
and also
400 songs.
is that where we're doing our celebrity talk?
Oh yeah, we're doing a
Yeah,
celebrity.
we do the videos with the
We're doing a
celebrity,
celebrity
talk. We're so
We're covering the sister wives
right
these days,
now. Which is
because we are
fun.
sister wives. Crazy.
Yeah, we watched it.
Roxanne liked my joke.
Yay!
Oh,
We that's where we store our videos. So
Right.
if you just want to see videos of us or whatever, then that's where you need to go.
Yeah.
It's Sassy Silver Sisters on YouTube. Easy to find.
So check that out.
So what else we got to cover? Anything else?
I don't think so. I think
Oh.
we've done it. all
Halloween's
today.
coming up. What do you guys do for Halloween?
That's gonna be a video if we have time to do it about trick or treating and Halloween when we were kids.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So and we're also gonna do the video the update on Sister
Sister
Wives
Wives.
today. That's gonna
We
be
love
fun to
talking
do.
about them.
All right, so
Yeah.
you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you hit the bell, which is a notification bell,
Yes.
which will tell you when we have a new
Somebody said
video.
hit the bell and then hit all notifications.
Yes.
That way you won't miss anything.
Yeah,
So
then
when,
you'll know.
when they upload a new one, you'll know right away. So
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd be good.
Roxanne, it's Sassy Silver Sisters. You know, if you Google Sassy Silver Sisters, everything we do comes up.
Mhm.
Oh.
So if you go on YouTube and just put Sassy
Sassy
Silver
Sil-
Sisters,
yeah.
you'll find it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that would be fun.
yeah.
We'd like to have
Yeah.
more subscribers to that for sure.
Right.
And if you do your ghost,
Oh yeah.
you know, take a picture and share it.
Yeah, send us
Share it
a
on our
picture of your
page, yeah.
ghost.
And you
Yeah.
can share, you know,
know-
how you decorate your house
Oh,
for
we'd like
Halloween.
to see that. Or even fall.
Or if you dress up for
Yeah.
Halloween,
anything.
all of that stuff.
Anything fallish, we'd
All
like to
that.
see.
Yeah.
I know
Fall
Darlene
videos.
is very creative.
Darlene, yeah, Darlene gave us. Thank you, Darlene gave us. Was it Darlene that gave us the idea for our November craft?
Yes.
Oh.
So we're gonna do a
See?
craft that Darlene gave us to
Yeah.
do. So if you have any ideas you want us to
all
look
you
into,
crafty people
we
out
can
there.
try some.
Roxanne says I still trick or treat. I'm 40 years old.
Good for you.
Keep on keeping on. That's all I got to say. You know what? My daughter, I helped her so she could take the kids out trick or treating.
Right, right.
And these kids would come up and people would get offended. Like my daughter would get offended. She said, you know, I don't care how old you are, but you better be wearing a costume. So don't come to my door unless you got a costume.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the point.
if you
I
want,
mean, they-
if you want candy.
Yeah.
Right.
They were
Because-
trick or treating with the bag, but
Honestly,
they weren't dressed.
right.
I mean, you know, in a
you don't
costume.
get candy if you don't dress up.
Diego is doing, he's 5. so-
Okay, darling. Go back and look at the
I can't
messages.
remember. Anyway, he's doing T-ball this year.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
I want to see it so
So-
bad.
They have a game, you know, they have a couple games a week, and I got to go the other day, and apparently he's going to a birthday party, but since it's so close to Halloween,
Yeah.
they're doing a dress up.
Oh, okay.
And so, and
Oh,
since it's
during the game.
No.
during he's going to a birthday party after a game, and they want
birthday-
since it's the
It-
birthday
it's
so
like-
close to Halloween,
And you have to dress up.
they want everybody to dress
Might
up.
as well. You don't get
So
any use
Chris
out of it.
goes,
His
he's
uniform.
like, "Hey, bud, you want to go to the birthday party dressed as a ball player?
That's a good idea.
That's smart thinking.
Because he'll have his uniform on."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Works for me."
Yeah, but will it work for Diego?
He probably don't care. Oh,
No,
I don't know.
They
Kids
will.
care.
Even last year for Halloween, he knew what he wanted to be for Halloween.
What's he want to be?
Oh, really?
I don't know what he was last year, but he said he wanted to be a certain thing, and so they bought him that costume.
Right.
So he's a cute little thing. And Mia, who is I think actually taller than Diego right now.
Oh, no.
She's
Is she
princess,
really?
because she likes princess.
Oh,
stuff.
she loves princess stuff. So
She's
I don't know
already
what
got
she's
all
gonna be.
kinds of princess
Oh,
stuff.
she has all kinds of stuff. I have a picture of her for her 4th birthday. Her aunt bought her, I mean, this really, and it was a Halloween costume, but it was
elaborate.
like a princess, and it's a nice costume.
Oh, that's cool.
I have a picture of her in it because she likes to twirl.
Oh yeah.
So they took a picture
So
of
cute.
her, and she wears her tiara, and you know, and she's a princess almost every day of the year. So she's so funny. She's so funny.
Anyway, we're going to go to lunch here in a minute. Well, after we do a video, but we're celebrating this is how.
Yeah, where are we going to eat, Kathy?
I don't
Yeah,
know
where are we
yet.
going?
I don't know. This is how it all started with Sassy Silver Sisters. We started getting together. Then we decided we're going to do it once a month. And then we're going to do sister birthdays, October, November, December. And so that's how all of this.
We've been doing the sister birthdays for a long time.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
And so once we started deciding for the birthdays to go check out different restaurants
To review
and
them.
then I did the blog, which wasn't very fancy, but it was something. And then Rhonda goes, why don't we do videos? So it's all her fault.
Yep.
Anyway, so that's how all this got started. And we liked getting together.
We like to eat.
And I like to get free lunch on my birthday month.
Me too.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
We would meet for our birthdays, and the birthday person would, not have to pay for their meal.
Right.
And but it was a treat. We didn't get together that often, so
Right.
it was nice.
Whereas still, Rhonda sees me more than anybody because I bug her. But
She comes to the office and camps out.
I just got on the way from Manassas. I stop at the office and I just hang out and whatever, and then I go home, that kind of thing. But Kelly's in Spotsylvania, so we really don't get to
It's
see
not
her
on
much.
the route.
Yeah, it's not on any route where we're at. So,
But we have a good time.
yeah.
We have a good time, and we did that one restaurant early on up in the plains.
yeah,
And we went live.
That was funny.
that was
funny,
hilarious.
because they saw us
They
on
saw
live,
us.
and
They
they
had
commented.
so-
No, we weren't live, but she
No.
posted that we
But
were
you guys
there.
were there. Because we were going to do
She did a
uh,
check-in.
Yeah, we were going to do
Oh, okay.
a review of the restaurant. I think
And
is
we
what
did
it
a
was.
review of the
It
restaurant.
was good.
And then she did I didn't know she was doing the check-in, so we went to one restaurant, and one of the waiters or somebody that worked at the restaurant just came and, well, every time you did a check-in, somebody would come and stand at our table and just talk. And we're going, what in the world? Come to find out.
I
Come
was-
to
I've been
find out,
checking
she
in.
was doing the check-ins, and we don't mind. It's just they don't say, I saw you checked in or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
No, they just
They just start
But it's
talking.
fun.
Yeah. We
Oh.
don't mind.
And see, Rick's girlfriend, Mom
Yeah.
and I stayed with her for
A week.
a week. Anyway, we were talking one time, and she goes, we were talking about Sassy Silver Sisters.
Of course.
And how many followers we had and all that. And she goes, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Your brother is so proud of you girls.
Oh,
he
I
was
did not
telling me
know
all
that.
about you. And
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
Oh,
that's neat.
That's nice. And our the young people in the family.
They can't believe that we have over
Well,
almost 90,000
yeah.
followers on Facebook.
Randy's kids,
They're
His
great.
girls.
they just think, we're something else. And then didn't you say Carolyn's son said
oh, Tony.
Tony.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
our
yeah.
cousin?
He said, I can't watch you because I'm working. But you girls are such a hoot.
Yeah, said his girls.
He got his girls watching us. And they're like, and she said one of the girls was eating with us, and she goes, "You girls are so funny."
Well, and it's, because family, you don't
And
get to see each other. So,
Yeah.
this way,
You
they,
get to see us.
they can see us and see
How goofy we really are.
and just see us.
And my grandkids, when we first started this, and I would be excited, I'd go, guess how many followers we got? And because they're all about social media. And I'd go, 20,000. They go, wait a minute.
That was it.
Tavia went,
What?
For what? And I said, just for being us.
Because we're fabulous.
And then I go back and I go, bet I beat you in followers, you know, and like it was a competition.
That's cute.
And they go, how many do you have now? And I'd tell them, they go, because, you know, the kids are trying to get all these followers, and we just do our thing, and we're just three
I
old
have
ladies doing our thing.
A couple of ladies at church follow us at my church, and one of them, you know, recently, earlier this year, found out about us, and she comes to church
Oh,
and
no.
she goes something about being famous. I didn't know what she was talking about.
I know.
And she goes, I'm watching you on Sassy Silver Sisters. And I'm like, oh yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah, and I sent a thing to my dentist.
Uh-huh.
And I said, here, you know, whatever. And she goes back. Because she said, if you share something, we'll give you something. I forgot what it was.
Mhm.
So or she would pick from,
Right,
you know,
okay.
a giveaway. And so I did that. I said, I shared you on Sassy Silver Sisters or something like that.
Thanks, Roxanne.
And thank you. And then she wrote back and she said, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were an internet star.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Internet star.
Whatever.
Of course.
Oh, we have fun doing it. It's all about us getting together, basically.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
love having conversation, and we love all you people, Roxanne, Darlene, everybody that participates.
Oh yeah, we like
So-
participation.
All right.
Okay,
Kathy.
I'm hungry.
Kathy.
Let's go.
Let's go. So next time, don't
Next
forget to
Bring your sass. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for hanging
Wait.
out.
Weekend. I keep forgetting it's Thursday.
I
Thursday.
know, really. Tell me about it.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, you're doing